You got to excuse the noise in the background. I got the exhaust fan running in the window because my room is 80 degrees. It's hot. I got the ceiling fan on high speed because, again, my room is hot. My apologies to you, but I'm not about to burn up in this room when I'm recording. All right, so here we go with another one. And this is the Gazelle, another off-the-wall Chinese brand name. If you recall correctly, I got the blue one. I also have the polar blue one. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. This one is the yellow one. Then they have a green one. They have a black one. And I believe they have a, yeah, those are the only colors they have. The yellow, the green, the black, the blue. That's the only colors that they have. But I have the other variants under BE1 as well as a polar, which is white, black, and blue. Alright, so this is a clip fan, so let's go ahead and unbox it and see what I got. Oh my God, these buttholes never learn their lesson. Amazon the buttholes. They never learn their lesson. Now this is the yellow one. And you can get the yellow one off of Amazon. Here's your regular micro USB connection. It is a micro, unfortunately not USB-C, but I have plenty of fans around here that have that type of connection. So you can either charge it by your default micro USB, or you can charge it via USB-C if you have that cable already from a previous fan, or if you buy one of them off of Amazon. Here is a company that really cares about their customers. Polar has always cared about their customers, and apparently Gazelle, which is the other company, not affiliated with Polar, but they also care about their customers. So this is not a Polar, as you can clearly see. This is a Gazelle, but they use the exact same manufacturer that produced these same fans for a Polar. So it's very easy to say that's what it is. because Z-Led is a company that's just like a Polar. They care about their customers. All right, and there it is. David White, the fan collector. If you go on Amazon, type in Z-Led, just type in um, black, yellow, black, yellow, and it should bring it right up. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description. That way, bro, you can go ahead and buy this one. You pretty much got all the same ones I got, but you can also get this one too. So I'll hook you up. Okay. All right. So here's this one. And I also have the blue one as well by Z-Led. Although it had recently hit the floor and the badge got a scratch right above the name, but I can care less about the scratch. Scratch don't mean nothing. It's still a new fan. And it's still a good fan. As you can see, it has that scratch right there. See that scratch right above the badge, the name? Yeah, well, that's a big scratch. I think it might have hit the floor or something might have scratched it when it hit the floor or whatever. But as I said before, I can care less about a scratch. I'm not about to be petty over a scratch. Scratch don't mean nothing. Okay, it don't mean nothing at all. I've had this for a long time, but scratch don't mean nothing. So there's that. Okay, we're going to run the yellow variant. All right, the moment y'all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and run this thing now. Because I'm running other fans in here, you might not be able to hear the wind stream, but at least you'll see it running. It looks like y'all might be able to hear the wind stream after all. So enjoy the video. This one's going to be used over here by the computer. And the other one that has a startup sound is going to be over there by the bed. Spin down time. And there you go. Z-Led. Hope you enjoyed the video. Z-Led, aka BE1, aka a Polar, and any other Chinese brand name out there that uses the same manufacturer. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out the fan man and out. I want y'all to say goodbye to this because, well, it had a bad battery. When I got it, it ran in the beginning, but I charged it overnight like they said to charge it on a 2-amp adapter. That's exactly what they told me to do. You can charge it and run it. Got up this morning, it was still running, but when I went to check the battery, it said it was completed. It was fully charged. Went to disconnect the cable, and when I did this, nothing. And then it kind of had a problem with trying to start up. It wouldn't start up. It wouldn't do anything. And now it's totally shot. And so when I plug it in, I try to use it as a USB. It doesn't get up to full speed. It barely runs. I've had problems like this before in the past with some of the other fans in the collection. In fact, I had the 5,000 milliamp white version, not of this one, but of the Polar. It actually was rebranded as BE1. And so I had the 5,000 milliamp one. I don't know if you remember that. I actually did a video on it, and it died. So what I did with that one is I parted the blade. I took the blade out of it and tossed the rest of it in the garbage. The only thing I kept from it was the blade. Well, with this one, I'm just going to take the blade from it and take the guard, and the rest of it's going to go in the trash. So now I got to spin. Again to get a replacement. I didn't want to go through all the trouble of trying to return it because I'm not going through that trouble. I'm just due to COVID and all that. And that's what they want me to do. So I wasn't going to go through all that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I just asked them for a refund. If I get it, good. If I don't, oh well, so be it. I don't want no rude comments about this in the comment box. I'm telling you people right now, y'all will be blocked immediately. So don't even think twice about getting in there, being rude, talking about, see, if you went vintage, then you wouldn't have this problem. If you would have went vintage, you wouldn't have this problem. If you would just stop buying all these modern day fans, because you know they're made in China and they're garbage, they would just break on you. Why don't you just go vintage? I don't need that in the comment box. If I see it, I'm telling you right now, I don't care who you are, you're going to be blocked immediately. I'm telling you right now, I will block you immediately. So don't give me no grief on that. I don't want it. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, I don't want to see it at all. You keep all that to yourself. Okay? I don't want to see it at all. If I see it, I'm warning you now. You will be blocked immediately. I don't want to see none of that from nobody. I don't care who you is. Okay? I know that. But I'm not a vintage guy, so we don't even need to have that discussion in the comment box. Don't even go there, or you'll be blocked. So it's broke. I'm going to have to buy it again, and if it happens again, well, lesson learned. You just won't see this no more. Okay? Nothing I did is just defected. And sometimes these products come defected. Even sometimes the most expensive things you buy will come defected. That's just how it is. But you return it. If you don't want to go through all that trouble, then you want it to come out of your pocket again. Or you just won't have it at all. Nothing. Even though the battery is fully charged, this thing won't turn on for nothing. And the battery is fully charged, so it's defected, or either the components are defected or something. Even when I plug it in, won't nothing happen at all. It's totally defected. Nothing. Now, you will only get that kind of response if the battery was dead, but the problem is it's not dead. Either the motor is shorted out or the battery is dead. Something happened, but it's not working. So it's gone. It's defected. So I'm just going to take the blade from it, and keep the guard, and throw the rest of this in the garbage. And that'll be in part 3 of this. So I do have the original unboxing. I'll upload that. And then this one right here, part 2. And then I'll do part 3 of what it looks like after I try to, pull the blade out and keep the cover. I'm not the fan man out. Rude comments will get you blocked. You have been warned. Here's what's left of it. Here we go. But I'm keeping the blade, as I told you. I got the blade from it. This is the cover from the previous Gazilliad, the blue one. It had the scratch on it. So the cover that was original to that one is now on this one. Now this cover right here is the original cover from the yellow one. From the yellow Gazilliad. I told you I was going to keep the cover, and I told you I was going to keep the blade. Well, I did keep the cover. It's on my blue one now. I did keep the blade. It's right here. But this one is from the blue one. It has a scratch, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to put this back on here on the body and toss the body in the trash because the motor defected on me and the battery is garbage. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to throw it in the garbage. Hold on. Okay, this is it. This is the yellow one. In the trash it goes because it's garbage. And a replacement will be coming soon. I'm not the fan man now. Rude comments will get you blocked. So all I kept from this one right here was just the blade. Of course, the cover you see on the blue one now, which is the exact same cover, but without the scratch. And I kept the cord. I kept the cord. the USB adapter or charger, not the actual adapter, but the cord, the USB cord. I kept the blade, and then I got the original cover to it, which is the same as that one I did with the scratch on it. And so that's all I did. I just parted it out, kept the parts. Hopefully I can use it on something. If not, oh well. And then I threw that in the garbage. So now I'm just waiting on the replacement. Or when I get the replacement, when I get the refund. At least this one broke. It came really good. I never had any issues with this one or the Polar. No Rue comments. Thanks for watching. I'm out the fan man and out. You do not want to be blocked, so no Rue comments.